We did go out yesterday and we went up the intercoastal, came out of Dewey's Inlet, checked out how the intercoastal is looking. There's been a lot of progress on docks and on marinas, and we're going to show you all you guys that. Not in this video, in another future live. I want to go up in a nice day and just take time, and we're just going to see what we see. I mean, there's always people working on docks, drinking on docks, falling off docks, so it'll be a good time. In this video, we go out, ChaCha and I, and we were just shooting for Vermillion Snapper, so we just hit a couple good spots and got our limit of snappers, but we also had to do battle with the tax man. Well, I did. She didn't have to. But anyway, thanks for coming. Comment, like, subscribe, share the content if you have time. If you like the content, if you like breathing, like the video. Show you around the boat here. Let's see. Alright, so we usually put our cutting board right in the middle. That rod will move obviously to a rod holder when we go fishing. And I like to put the umbrella up so that live well on one side. We number when we're trolling, we can number our evens on the port and odds on the starboard, just so that we have understanding of where we're talking about, what number is where. So port has 4 letters, it's an even number, that's why it's on port. Even numbers, and then odd numbers on the side.
I never remember what numbers are where.
I know. That one. So we got a plan, we just have to execute it. ChaCha made this nifty little trash over here. Charging point. Oh, you buy that from Etsy, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay, there we go. It's Southwest design. That. That's pretty slick. Love it. It works great for trash on the boat. Let's see. You got the cast net in the bucket down there. Of course, we got the 80. Is it? I don't know. I don't think we got the 92. Look at that. Hey, you want a boat? Anybody want a boat? Let's just run a boat. Okay. I guess it's not really a big threat. Somebody's gonna. You're not gonna go very fast. I got the Mingota Tarova. Broke windlass in there, but we got 36 volt system running that. It is phenomenal. I mean, it's a game changer, guys. Then of course the decket that we put down, it definitely saves on the knees. Cool features on the Sea Fox. If you want to ride sitting forward, you can pull out your little backrest and chill, watching what's coming, and then we slide it, put it back. But each side I got baskets with identical accoutrements, knives and pliers and line cutters, and then we got gaffs on either side. This is the short side and that's the long side, and radio's up there, and that's pretty much it. This weed line about 27 miles out, so we're gonna troll a couple of deep divers and see if anything comes up after it. Still a little bumpy here. Found a weather window between 2 hurricanes. I got another one coming up the East Coast, so Just trying to get out here. You do what you can when you
Look at
can.
that nasty board. The nails coming out.
Oh man, look at that thing. That would be a tough day. Lots of debris out here. It's like everything got blown up here, like boards and close that. Sorry.
I think a pirate ship got exploded.
Yeah, a pirate ship exploded. So, fishing with the 16XV 2-speed and the Shimano Speedmaster 2 2-speed, just because it's easier to reel in when you're moving. 2-speeds are great, guys. If you don't have one, get a 2-speed. Got to be careful with the 2-speeds though when you're reeling up on the ground, something from the bottom, because you can actually rip it right out of them. So you just need to use that big gear to muscle them out. Don't take so long. Very nice though. All right, we'll do this for a little bit more and then we'll head back out. Actually about 20 more miles out to get to next spot. Guys, we are getting close to the fishing grounds. Gonna have to mark and find the fish, but while Celeste is down below, ChaCha's down below getting things ready, I'm just gonna troll here. So I think we found a couple of fish here. What do you think?
Coordinates.
I don't care. Fish have fins; they swim.
Well, let's drop it down and see what we,
Yeah, let's do it. Kind of subtle. I hope they didn't get your bait already.
Just felt like they got it on the way down.
It's possible. Oh, there it is. You get him? Mm-hmm. Nice. Ooh, one or two? Just one. That's cool. Still there?
I don't think so.
No, the tip came up a little high and then he got slack.
I have to adjust fish.
I know. How inconsiderate. There we go. That's more of the fish in the column that we're looking for. A little bit more there. There we go. All right. So now I'm going to change my mark to where I want to be over these fish. Let me mark it really well. I'm going to pause this, set my target right in the middle of the fish roughly, and say go to or navigate to. And now that's my mark on the map.
Oh, we got fish.
You got a fish?
No, but we got
There's all kinds of fish down below.
There's mahi.
Those are mahi?
Those are freaking mahi.
Lots of little peanuts, huh?
Shit.
Look at that. All right, throw it back out and ton of mahi, ton of peanuts. Look at that. All over the place.
This thing too.
Okay, give it some erratic behavior. Just throw it as far as you can. Now I gotta turn this on. I bamboozled you, make sure my lock is in place. Set the trolling motor down in place and hit OK and connect. Let's do spot lock and it's gonna hold us here. Let's make sure we're on the spot. Looks like we're pretty close. Yeah, we're still marking some fish down here. Good deal. If we have to move a little bit, we'll slide a little bit with the trolling motor. But we're still marking a bunch of fish down below. Let's throw a little bit of cut bait over there. Throw some cut bait. And I'll get a line out. Knife. Do some chunks. Start chunking.
place. Nice and juicy. I love the morning time out here. It's not too hot. It's nice and bright. And it's just gorgeous. Throw some squid. Get a little bit of a buffet going. Try and get something around the boat. I'm gonna get some. Get one of my rigs out. Let's go with this guy. So like if you've seen my videos, I like to package everything nice and ready to go. So now I can pop this out, make sure there's no knots. Okay. This thing came undone while we were running. Let's get it back out. And I can set this with or without a weight. That's why I got that little dropper loop there. I hope this is, there we go. And I'm gonna put a nice chunk and cut that little bit of tail off. There. Put a big old chunk on this guy. And I'm gonna come in this way. Actually, I want to come out the side like just like that, so that he gets the whole thing. Throw it out there. And all I'm going to do is feed that. Not going to put the engine in gear, doesn't have to. Just going to put this out. And I'm going to actually start probably driving, moving this over the spot. I think we were just a little bit off, but let's get that down in the column. A little more chunking. I think the motor's, not the motor, but the trolling motor's moving us a little bit, get us in position. All right, I don't see any. Yeah, there's some down there towards the bottom, but I'm gonna all right, 8, 9, 10. And I'm gonna steer us forward, get us back over that spot, maybe find some other fish. Yeah, I still see fish down there, babe. I'm gonna actually steer us in between those marks where we saw the bigger cloud of fish. So I'm gonna stop navigating there.
You guys should still jig?
Yeah, hold on a sec. And I'm gonna stop. There we go. Now I'm gonna do a spot lock. Let's do, well, gotta get a little further. The water's pushing us. There we go, spot lock right there. All right, good deal. Now we're over top of a big school. Little guys, I think. I'm gonna try this little jig here. I don't know if it's gonna get all the way down. Let's try. And it looks like fish are all the way on the bottom. I don't know that this is gonna be something that they want to go after. Oh! All right, let's raise it up. You want them? Ah, I missed it, I think. How did I miss that? Oh, you know what? I might have just gotten cut off. No, I didn't. How the hell? I should have tightened it. All right. Let's do that again. That was crazy. Here. Or do you not want to?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, there's a school down there. See him?
Yep, I see him. Look at that. Oh boy, look at that.
There's spade.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of spade. You can go down, but you're not down there yet. That rod might go off. I don't know. There you go. You're in it. Big old school. Could be spade. Could be. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Those are rays. Nope, spade. Spade.
Or jacks. Or no, those are spade. They're getting closer. They're getting closer. Excuse me. Ugh. They were chasing these jellies. See these jellies?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Jellies have been plenty.
I don't know where to put this that's not in the way now.
Back up front.
Yeah. Let's not do that. It's just...
Alright, there we go.
There you go. There you go. Very nice.
I have some.
Keep reeling fast.
I think he got off.
No, I think you just got him up in another atmosphere. Or one got off and you still have the other.
It's probably off.
Let's find out.
Yeah, he got off.
Did he?
I think so.
Oh.
Either that or it's really tiny.
Yeah. No, you got a grunt.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll use him for bait. Oh, that's where my line. Nope. Okay, there it goes. Pull him up. Okay. If these all end up to be grunts, we'll definitely move. Yep.
Still got bait.
Yeah. Got him that time. Feels like a grunt. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I got two grunts. We want the red one. We want the red. Oh, it looks like two grunts. I think you're right, honey. No, keyliners.
You got two heads.
Two keepers. Two keepers, looks like. Let's see. A couple of Vermis. All right. All right. Oh, a little football. Come on, Woody. Stop it. All right, he is over 12. He's right at 13. We'll go on the box. And we're just looking for meat today, Jillian. So he's gonna be close. Let's find out. Nah, goodbye. Off he goes. All right, let's do that again. Let's get another piece of squid. That's fish. And let's get these guys fired up with a little bit of a finger mullet. Get some. This is all a little bit of old bait that was frozen and just cleaning out the freezer. And not terribly worried about saving it. I'm gonna cut some of this up because it's not really gonna stay on a hook very well. But we're gonna throw these down, big chunks. Get everybody excited down there and start getting some meat in the cooler. Uh-oh. Got a live line out, that's good. Little strip will do you just fine. They'll compete for it. Let's get a couple on ChaCha's rod. Probably too much, but who cares? I'm gonna have to spray this down in a second too. All right, you're ready to go, babe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shit. Oh shit. Come on. Oh my gosh. Sorry, little sucker.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice and steady. Nice and steady.
They're fighting.
I bet you got something.
Got a rock.
You got a rock. Oh, don't be an American, Red.
No.
No?
No.
Vermis?
Probably.
All right. Get that meat, babe. Whoa. Up on the drag. There he is. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's a couple of shits. Oh, boy.
I got 2 shits.
This is a...
No, we got each other.
Huh?
We got each other.
No, you got my other one that I just dropped down. Pull it over inside and manage it. I've got this one that is not you, I promise. And I gotta reel this one in. Oh, you got...
I told you, I got something.
You got the one on the front.
Okay, I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
This was the livey, so it's probably a shark, is what it's feeling like. Oh boy. Reel this one in. Oh boy. I'm sorry, you got the fish in the boat, right?
I got 3. Right now.
3?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, look at there. He ate the piece. Nice, you got 3. He ate the other one. Oh, that's hilarious. He ate the piece. That's great. I'm so sorry. All right, I'm gonna. Okay.
I'm probably gonna be allergic.
I'm gonna get.
He's a keeper for sure.
I don't want that to get. No.
I don't know about this guy.
Okay. I'm gonna put this on. I think this is a damn shark. You want to fight him?
No, let me mess with this. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
We still got some wire in the shit. It's not gonna eyeball. I'm so sorry.
You sure? Sorry, you're gonna eat him, but I'm sorry it went through your eyeball. That's hilarious. Okay, got a little bit of a cushion on.
He's a keeper, actually.
Good. All right, let's raise this up.
Right?
What? 12 inches is a keeper. If you want him, or you can get bigger. If you want to upgrade him a little bit.
Upgrade.
Okay.
Here. Your turn. This is a absolute.
Moments later.
God, he's a big one. Wow. He's got a big ass. Oh, there he goes. Say bye.
You asshole.
He saw us and he spooked.
Get ready with a knife, I guess.
Okay.
Just to hit the leader.
You want me to just cut it off?
Yeah.
Deep. Let's see if I can multitask.
Big boy gear again. Gets a lot of line back quick, but it's not as easy.
You're gonna be tired before we even start. Gosh, he's pretty.
There's the leader. Cut the leader. I don't want to lead.
Under or above?
Below.
Shit, you did it for her.
Yeah, I did it.
You got the whole thing.
Damn, I didn't want him to have to swing him off with all that, but oh well. What you got there, babe?
Scientific knot.
Pull it in. Oh, you took it off that. Okay, good.
Yeah, I got that part out. It's in the cup holder.
Nice. Okay. I don't mind if you cut it off, for real. I want to see you catch some more fish. So we're out here 47 miles to the spot. We stopped about 27 miles out because we found some weed line. And I mean, if you've never fished on South Carolina, 27 miles is still only 40 feet. It's kind of like fishing in the Gulf. It's not very deep for very long ways. Once you cross about 40 miles, 37 to 40 miles, depending on where you're at, it goes down to about 100 feet, 120 feet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Little guy.
Little guy.
That's a bait fish.
Maybe it's a bait fish. Where are these waves coming from? Goodness.
The moon.
Oh, you're so smart.
Just like, thought you might want to know.
I don't know. What is he?
Bait.
Bait?
Good bait fish.
Nice. I may have to pull the guts out. Bait fish? Oh, he's a little grass porgy. He's a sandwich. I'm sorry, my bad, my correction. That's not a porgy. That is a butterfish. That was a butterfish, I believe. Yeah, and I didn't know I was recording that whole time, so I think it just died. So I can take it off. Yeah, no, these guys are good little sandwiches. Ooh. Woo! Those are good. All right, we're
At our limit?
Yep.
Meanwhile,
Jellies and tack sands.
That's so funny. What'd he do? He's swimming around, look at him.
I know! That's so cute.
Is that area
Oh Lord, now they're going in circles. Oh, the poor jellies.
Well, we tried. More sharks. Caught a barracuda. Guess what? Taxman got the taxman. God bless her. She puts up with a lot. Anyway, we're gonna head to the house and clean up. At least we got our limit of Vermillion Snapper. So there you go. There's so much you have to watch out for in between and after hurricanes. There's pieces of dock, there's trees, there's everything. A huge plank of wood, like it's like what's that when you're dodging stuff?
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Dodge ocean. I mean that's a big piece of the dock. I mean, if you're not paying attention, it really screw you up. I mean we've seen all kinds of stuff today. I mean I'm calling it in, but it's crazy.
I'm a little short.
Oh, it's a piece of styrofoam.
Alright, so come on, so you ready? Yeah, it's a piece of rock. I should just stay on that side because the wind was blowing right through us, but then I got anxious. I was like, I know we can get it. I know, right? Here we go. Ready? Alright, it's gonna blow right through you. Okay.
Just put it back in the back and we'll put it on short. All this weather we're gonna go into. A little bit ago you could have seen the Ravenel Bridge, but you can't see it anymore. So I'm trying to get everything put away. What's that guy doing? Is that a pilot? Where is he? There he is. How was your day?